You have the replay on your screen. Roman is making the pace early as they pass the 600. We got Romantic Zeal traveling in second spot. Then we got the Indicator coming a little wide and avoiding traffic. As they enter the home straight, the one who gets the first run there is Romantic Zeal. Shoots for home, goes about 2 clear. At this juncture, the Indicator is alerted to the task on the outside. The Criteria is warming up on the outside. Into the last 200. Romantic Zeal tries to battle on, but the Indicator gets stronger with every stride. Into the last 100 we go, and the Indicator now takes charge, goes about 2 clear. The Criteria is always gaining ground, but didn't make much improvement into the last 50 meters, and the Indicator won the opening race, the Desert Shot Handicap from Criteria in second. Over to the judges box for the official placings.
As we see the field approaching the 600, there was hardly any pace in the race. As they got past the 600, Head Boy quickened a bit, and it seemed like he had stolen the march on them. But before CS Joda brought justified on the wide outside and asked him for an effort, his effort was not instant. He took a little time to get going. Till then, Head Boy had already kicked a length and a half, but once he was put in top gear by CS Joda, then it was just smooth sailing from there. Head Boy battled on well to take the second spot ahead of Resolute, and the last to four was Raksharki. You can see he's being eased up just a couple of strides before the winning post, and was pretty impressive at the finish.
Aftershock is leading the pack, about length and a quarter. In second there is Communique. Cliffs of Capri is in third. On the outside, the favorite is in a spot of bother at this point, given a whip at the bend. As they turn for home, shooting into a lead about 2.5, maybe 3 lengths. Cleared there is Aftershock. Gets the first run on the field. Script is a little flat-footed at this juncture. Then we got Gold Bond under quite a few sticks. Gold Bond comes up late into the picture. But Aftershock, given a couple of reminders just for good measure, keeps up the gallop and goes about 2 lengths clear at the winning post. From Script is second, Gold Bond is third. We will hand it over to the judges box for the final placings for the third race of the afternoon, the Argiano Handicap.
Mountain Lion was well settled, well on the bit in front, dictating his own pace as they come round to the 400 with 2 furlongs to go. And as they enter the straight, he's still not under pressure. Sitara, in the meantime, is off the bridle and trying to bridge the gap. And when Arshad Alam gives him a crack and alerts the Mountain Lion to the task, he picks up really well, and he sort of pulls away, and Sitara has not much left in the tank to make a fight of it. So an impressive victory here, back to racing after a gap, is the Mountain Lion.
Choice was the first to weaken and drop away. Sea of CORTEZ on the outside with Arshad Alam. He gets down to business, hands and heels, as Phoenicia Miss kicks for home. At this stage, still about 2 lengths clear of the favourite Sea of CORTEZ. But once Arshad Alam released the brakes, it was all over bar the shouting. He just ran away with them and win it very, very comfortably at the end. From about 4 or 5 lengths good of Phoenicia Miss, who just about holds on to second place on the late finishing Atom and Aggression coming from the clouds. So that's the result. I'll hand you over to the judge for the final placings.
There you have it, Nandini's Pet making the pace here. Stalking the early leader there is Dandi Satyagraha and D Mysore. D Knight Mysore gets the first run, tries to kick away, but alerted to the task there is Dandi Satyagraha is sticking to D Knight Mysore into the last 200 meters. Already under the whip there is D Knight Mysore, and at this juncture, CS Joda asks Dandi Satyagraha to accelerate, and accelerate he does. The property of Mr. Vikram Vachawat, representing Messer Basawat Farm Private Limited, trained by Mr. Vijay Singh.